어디 갈까 오늘 오늘 밤 yeah. 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah. 난 연락이
It's been a ride. You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts, don't try to ask him.
Nothing goes together like the Bobcats in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we get ready for this interconference contest here at the Time Warner Cable Arena. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on A-Train.
And when it comes to his defense, guys, he's fun to watch. He's great at sensing a ball handler's next move and then making his own move to counter it.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
And it's another road game for the Spurs. They've come out very strong. Their early season play has been excellent.
For the Spurs, you got to go back to the preseason preparation. It was really solid. They established a style of play that was perfect for their personnel, and it's paid immediate dividends at the start of this season.
And the personnel you mentioned wasn't necessarily well respected coming into the season, but they're quickly earning a lot of respect from around the league.
Pass out. The pass to Fox. Here's A-Train, defended by Mann. From deep. No good from A-Train. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. It seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Well said, Doris. Thanks. And important in every game, but early on here, guys, we'll be looking out for how they manufacture opportunities.
Well, I know Coach is worried about their shot selection at times, so I'm not surprised at what he had to say.
Steve, I don't know a coach who doesn't worry about shot selection. You talk about something that riles up most coaches, it's seeing their guys taking bad shots.
The Hornets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Man, guarded by Fox. Six to shoot. Here's Mann. The good-looking shot from the wing. Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Steve and Clark. Oh, rim is shaking. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And the Hornets with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Bridges. Here's the three. That's good. Bridges has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
A-Train, the pass to Fox. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now here's Plumlee. And it's Miller penetrating. It's rebounded by Wembanyama. 3-on-3. Here's A-Train, and another basket for San Antonio. You take a look at the A-Train, and an off-the-court part of him that I'd like to bring up if I can, guys. Something that means so much to him are the local schools, and he's made sure to make donations to the local districts. I think it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, and you think about the landscape. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. You take a look at the A-Train, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Tell you what, he's made some highlight reel passes these past few weeks, as a few of the other rookies on the list have done too.
And I love fancy passes, but that's not the only thing I've admired about him. I mean, he does some of the simple ones too.
That is good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Fox against Smith. Deflected. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Smith. Changes up, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. You put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Spurs. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
When I look at San Antonio, you got to go back to the preseason preparation. It was really solid. They established a style of play that was perfect for their personnel, and it's paid immediate dividends at the start of this season.
And the personnel you mentioned wasn't necessarily well respected coming into the season, but they're quickly earning a lot of respect from around the league.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And it's Green missing. Spurs leading by 6. Here's A-Train. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. A-Train's got 16.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Gets it to go. He's got 18.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Smith dishes to Green. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
The Spurs making a switch here. Here's A-Train. The Spurs rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's San Antonio with another.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Pass to Smith. The 3. Offensive rebound. Diabate. Nice D from A-Train. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the score.
On stands now. Grab the latest issue of 2K Style Mag.
Spurs leading by 18. On the floor for San Antonio. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's how you use it, brother.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Smith kicks to Williams. Fires from deep. Gets the bucket.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. No good from A-Train. Hornets trail by 20.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Smith on the wing. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point range. No good on that last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
It's now presented by Sprint.
It's time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. A-Train has been sensational.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
They've got Miller. Bridges out there with Plumlee, and it's man in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. A-Train in their last time out against the Mavericks got the job done. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good. They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Here's Sexton. Missed inside. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's A-Train. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. A-Train's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
With a break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. You take a look at the A-Train, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that well, not at center, but at small forward, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
That is so true, Steve. From 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, his touch is really on target from any distance.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. A-Train's got 10 points here in the second half.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots. They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. A-Train's got 37.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Gets the bucket.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
And the pass to man. He feeds it to Miller. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Charlotte. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. And again, the Hornets missing. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Green, the screen. Number 31, defended by Sohan. Man. Outside, Green. And the Hornets miss again.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Come to me.
Man, guarded by Fox. The offensive rebound. Tries to snap the cold streak. He lays it in.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
The shot's good from A-Train.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Knocked loose. Lays it up and banks it in. A-Train's got 47 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Pass to Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Diabate goes up again. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's A-Train. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Here's Connaughton. The shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
They lost both games they played against this team last year, which tells you a little bit about how their season went as a whole.
High post shot. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Green's got 4 points this quarter. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Passes it to A-Train. Number 5. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Number 31. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Boy, a big bonus.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. One-on-one fast break. The feed to Williams. Right side, Green. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Green's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hornets. So it's San Antonio now. Here's A-Train. Green with the ball. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Hornets making a change here. From deep. The shot's good from A-Train. A-Train's got 54 points.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
And another basket for San Antonio.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Poked loose. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly. How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
To the inside, Williams with the steal. And here's the break. From downtown, gets it to go. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's A-Train. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. A-Train's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Smith outside. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. San Antonio with the rebound.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
That's good.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
To the paint. Number 7. Blocked. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Williams. Right side, Harper. Lots of room. And it's San Antonio with another. Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Count the bucket.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's A-Train.
Oh, that was awesome.
Look out below.
An absolute gem of a throwdown there.
A little extra dose of flair on that one. Some style points for sure.
I give him a 10, Kevin, no question. That is a 10.
Outside Williams. Lock at 6. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's A-Train, covered by Smith.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Number 7. Back to Smith. From deep. That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's A-Train and another basket for San Antonio.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
spun up, and he's guarded by Harper. Number 7. Can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Back to Smith. Here's spun up and off the left rim and up.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's A-Train, and it's San Antonio with another.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Hornets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Number 7, and it's rejected. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Olynyk is checked in for the Spurs. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 20-7 run. He dishes it to Harper. There's the pass to A-Train. Back to Harper. Pass to A-Train. From deep three-point range. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly